Now today the question is, who is the youngest player to ever play in the Ghana Premier League? Do you know that? You may be, upset with me because you can't say about Ghana Premier League, about our Ghana football. Do you think Ghana football is thriving? Yes, of course, because and say we all started a campaign of bring back the love as far as the Blasters of Ghana is concerned. But then what about the Ghana Premier League? What about sports or football in Ghana itself? Do you think sports in Ghana is thriving? Do you think so? Let me ask you these few questions. Do you know the all-time top scorer in the Ghana Premier League? Do you know that? Do you know who that person is? If you don't know, or you may think say Google about my Google say who is the top scorer or the all-time top scorer in the Ghana Premier League. But more than check CCR and share so be who. Now who crown pie that ben the abilities are listed no. But before that, we check it so be who. Nebisa will say, or let's ask again. So who is the youngest player to ever play in the Ghana Premier League? Do we have such records? Do we have such records? Now we want our Ghana Premier League to be one of the top-notch leagues in the world. Now, if the league itself do not recognize its records, the league itself does not have its records right. Now, if you are arguing about your sports or about your league, would me argue here? Or Timbia Metranka say, okay, by the 90th minute or at the end of 90 minutes, Asante Kotoko won by 1-0 against this team, or this team won by, or they played. Is that the record solely? Mr. One said foreign players play Abobo or Ghana. Foreign players play Abobo or Ghana. Now, according to the with regards to the foreign players, why the top scorer Ghana as far as our Ghana Premier League is concerned, foreign player Ben the top scorer or has the most goals in our Ghana Premier League. Foreign player Ben and the most goals in our Ghana Premier League. Ask yourself all these questions. Beside all these questions. So if you don't have such records, if you don't have such records, then na your leg na kwenim. Now we all know John Entry. John Entry is our Obama Dreams FC. When you go to the Egyptian league, you understand? When you go to Egypt, let me just say it. When you go to Egypt, among all competition, he's the top scorer over there, the foreign player with the most goals over there. John Entry, which is a Ghanaian, of Fita Krade. He holds that record of, the only foreigner with most goals in all competitions in Egypt. When you come to Ghana, who is that foreign player who get those goals? And I said that record. Who is that foreign player? It's about time. Now, even in this 2025-2026 season, who is the youngest player in our league? Who is the youngest player to be registered in our league this season? There are so many questions to be asked as far as our league is concerned. See, a league no anymore. There are so many things we need to consider. Other than they say we need to go to the stadium, we need to do that, we need to do this. There are certain records that it should be so easy to see. It should be so easy to chance on. We don't take statistics so serious. Just imagine, say, someone from Morocco wants to sign for a team in Ghana, or person making research about the team, or person making research about our league. No abo, papa. The foreign player with most goals in the Ghana Premier League. Oba Shema. Oba, it only gives you a list of some players like foreigners from Ghana. But then when it comes to the goals or whatsoever, this CBA, you as a journalist or you as a blogger whatsoever, what else would calculate you understand? And still to have vivid information. But then we should have a system. What I say, you should have a system that will be able to calculate it easily. Every day be an update. Okay, John Barnes from England has scored in the Ghana Premier League. Now his goals is that. He's now leading. What I say, if you Google Papa Edahonum. But then when it comes to the Ghana Premier League, when it comes to all sports in the like in Ghana, NC, in as much as you want our Ghana Premier League to be a top-notch league in Africa and also in the world, we need to consider so many things. Even the clubs themselves, they don't even take their records seriously. The clubs themselves do not take their records seriously. If you should ask a Ghanaian which team do you support, Ombo Asante Kotoko first, Ombo Hatofuk first, Ombo Brekum Chelsea first, Ombo Hazakes first, Ombo Charlie Mediama SC first. What team do you support, or which team do you support? Liverpool. Which team do you support? Real Madrid. This will be Sani say, which team do you support in Ghana? And so I can say Asante Kotoko, and I say Mediama, and I say FC Samates. But then if you ask someone outside Ghana, especially in Europe, which team do you support? Obviously, the person who may mention a team in his country or even a team in Europe. I'm 90% sure about this. But when it comes to Ghana and even Africa at large, if you should ask someone which team you support, most of both foreign team first, and not about the local team. Local team put you and say, so what about in Ghana? But before that, if you are going to argue with me with this, of which you know the truth, but then if you want to argue with me with this, just listen to this.
What's your name? So, what's your name?
Nadine de Wolfgang.
And which team do you support?
Which team?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a team from Germany. The name is Hamburger Sportverein.
Oh, all right. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
My name is Joe.
Joe, what team do you support?
Oh, I support Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Now you see, it's a bad day na mkwala moba. A bad day na those in the primary school GHS. Ubi some kwarampo say who supported it or say me supported Real Madrid, me supported Barcelona because the name Real Madrid, Barcelona, and all these European teams are common to them. Jesus each day, each time. Besides Santo Kotoko, your oncology is crumple one ma. Besides Heart of your oncology is one ma. I stand to be corrected. Yes, it almost my word, but then how often do you see them? Besides say medium oncology is one ma. Of course, maybe yes. But then how often? Now, wow, what Papa Crampa like? What we should also support Mediama or like Heart of Fuko? What to Heart of Fuko Jesida? What to Kotoko Jesida? Now, what to Mpa Mawabada? Growing up, we so when we were panetans one another, you get to see Asante Kotoko, calendars, Heart of Fuko calendar, like Mufi and Nasi Bisa. These days, 2025, 2026, this new century or this new era, how often do we see souvenirs from like our local teams? How often do we see souvenirs from our local teams? See, if you want to win the hearts of the people, okay, make your team so common to them. Make your team so common to them. Let there be souvenirs. So, like, let it be so easy to, like, for them to chance on your souvenir. Some supported this team. If I should go out, I should be able to see certain souvenirs, see something with regards to my team. I bet me for Semeto. Charlie, we want the best for Ghana. We really, really want the best for Ghana as far as our league is concerned. Besides, one side is to be free Ghana, I call ball Sudan. Besides, one side to be free Ghana, I call ball Tanzania. Tanzania as a country, Tanzania league, you get to see LED screens. LED screens. Most of our stadiums, some of now, you get to see LED screens. A trap parking way, a trap pitching way here, advertise like Charlie. Ghana, even when the Blasters of Ghana is playing 10 matches, some about 10 matches two matches per bone be use LED screens. Always stadium on them. I'm not talking about the scoreboard or whatsoever. I mean LED screens surrounding the pitch. And then I say, Heart of Folk, Kotoko, Mediama, why Modian, a better than Yahubi. You get it? All these things add up to making our league so much interesting and beautiful. It's high time you consider all these things. It's high time. It's high time. My name is Terence Brown. I'm this Ghana Sports Update TV. This is just a quick conversation. I'm Nambese Harvey. And God being so good. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Share your comment. Let me also know whatever you think about it. You share quite a bit for some Ghana football. And I say sports in Ghana are thriving. And I say I hear one of the best in Africa and also in the world.